Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Lithium once again. Now, when we last left off, we've got through the first few levels as the Marine. And, well, I'm sort of recording this in, like, quick succession, so I'm trying to get some sort of a backlog going. And inevitably screwing over my throat for the rest of the week. So, let's see what kind of damage we can do today, shall we? While I try and get the Pringle that's stuck out of my teeth. Ugh. Bloody Pringles. I want another one now, but I've started recording, so. Right. Now, we saw at the very beginning that there is high demonic energies on this level, which basically means there is a mini-boss. Now, that can be both a good thing and a bad thing, depending on which kind of a mini-boss it is. The mini-bosses get harder, obviously, as you go along. So... Oh, that one died way too long to dodge. Alright. Blooming Revenant. Right. I think that's it. Yeah, that seems to be it. Right, and we're back to 100, so... Bonus there. Ow! I swear that's like a secret or something that goes down. I don't know. Ah, yes, this area. Now the problem is, I didn't hear any of the bang bang banging going on. So I can only assume that the thing is the shadow people will fight the demons as well. They are hostile to literally everything. So that must mean if I've not heard it firing at anyone, then that must mean that or that it, rather, has spawned in a location that cannot be accessed by other demons, whether it's a secret area or behind a wall in a monster closet. Considering it normally replaces higher level monsters, I use the example in the starter video, or intro video, of like spider masterminds and cyber demons. I probably got that wrong, but you kind of get my point. In fact, I'm fairly certain I got that wrong, because I think they've replaced Hell Knights occasionally as well, and Barons. Just any sort of higher level monster they can usually replace. Right. Ow. Right. What level ups can I do, actually? I keep forgetting to sort of level up. I've got 30 points to divide, so we'll definitely do 15 in weapons, and we'll probably do 15 in regeneration. I don't know how... I've never really figured out how regeneration actually works, so... It could be that was a complete waste, but... It could mean, like, I regen up to 15 points of health. I mean, that'll be useful if I get to really low health. But then it will be also be useful when I get to 100 with that stat, because then I can regen up to 100 health. Grenade launcher? Sold! Where we're selling them, I don't know. Presumably we're like teleporting them to some ancient dimension or something. I really don't know, and I really don't care either, so... I mean, this has got to be a trap. Oh look, it's a trap! With lots of Cacodemons, demons, because we love Cacodemons, demons, don't we? Please die, and you can go away as well. Where's that other Caco go? That was a waste of shells, huh? I suppose we get plenty of shells, so it's not like... So I call it a waste, but it isn't really. Goodbye. Now that I think about it, I'm fairly certain this is where the mini-boss spawned last time. So, I might want to get out my rocket launcher. Right, there you are. Right. Save over YouTube. Yep! Ow. Now, they explode on death. We explode on death as well, but it's less useful to us because, although it kills all the monsters, well, we're dead, so, you know. Although it is a nice, it's a nice touch. However, we just picked up something very, very useful called the weapon modification device. So now we can start upgrading our weapons properly. On the other hand, I could just get myself the plasma rifle, but I think upgrading the shotgun to the Gauss rifle and upgrading the rifle to the laser rifle would be a good start. Yes, it's how much power are we using? We're using 9. So either no, we just can't get that. So we'll use that, and we'll also get the burst fire mode. And that's cheap, so I suppose we could get the full auto just in case I have to fall back on the pistol. Right, so now our shotgun only has a limited number of times it can fire before it sort of needs to be reloaded or recharged. I don't know. It seems like he's actually properly loading it, whatever. But on the plus side, we now have what is essentially a sniper shotgun. Which, yeah, that's quite cool. I like it. I am definitely a fan of the sniper shotgun. I've always liked railguns in games. I've just never been any good with them. Like, single shot, like, precision weapons, like any kind of sniper rifle, or the railgun in Quake, or anything like that, I've just been absolutely useless with. Just purely down to the fact that I've not got the coordination to aim it properly a lot of the time. Ow. Alright. That's probably not worth picking that up. God, it's so much more powerful now. I mean, it doesn't actually... I don't think it actually does extra damage. I don't think it does. Let's have a look, see. Right, so... Next enemy we come across, we'll test this on. Okay, next enemy that we come across that won't die in one hit. Like maybe a Baron or something. Or a Spectre. Right, those are imps. We'll take those out. Alright. No dear. Right. Let's wipe a few of these out. So, it looks like it's about 4 bullets to kill a Spectre, and I've hit them both, so it's not worth it. Right, it takes 4 of these to kill a Spectre. So next time we come across a Spectre, we shall use the old variation. Come on, let me up. I'm ascending to new heights. Right. Any spectres? No spectres. Have we been here? No, we haven't. I suppose that should have been obvious from the fact that, well, we had enemies in the previous room. Yeah, well. I was also, I also set up the ketchup mod, but it doesn't look like it's actually working, so, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Right, so how much damage are we doing to him? I can't tell because he keeps moving out of range. Right, 25, 57, 25. Right, now we'll move out. Take off the gorse. 116, 76, 22. So it seems like this actually does more damage. So what's the point in the gorse rifle then? I don't know. Fires faster, I suppose. Maybe it's just better against the common rank and file enemies. I don't know. That's kind of thrown me off. So it's more of a machine gun now. Counterpoint. You have entered deeply into the infested generic text. Ooh. May I receive from A. Lambert? An explosion of some sort just happened nearby. It seems that the demons are reconstructing the world around you. It would be best to be careful not to trigger any other events. Enough of those, and the whole world around you might collapse. You are making good progress so far. Your military superiors seem to be considering giving you a promotion even. Lambert out. I should hope so. I mean, I'm just one man. I mean, I'm fighting against pretty much the entire... Oh, God, no. Right. Okay. The Mankibees seem to be a little less threatening than they normally are. Because they don't seem to... They seem to fire at a rate of, like, nothing. Their projectiles fire so slowly, I might as well just... You know... Ow! I was gonna say I could, like, won't get hit by them, but apparently they had other ideas. Damn spiders. No, you don't. So, yeah, the Gorse rifle's definitely better from this range. So apparently we're fighting a spider mastermind already. This is going to be slightly irksome. Can we level up to 15 points? That'll do. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh dear. I did not get out of the way that fast enough. Oh God, what's going on? Please tell me that has not unleashed the Spider Mastermind. That's unleashed the Spider Mastermind, hasn't it? That's unleashed the Spider Mastermind. And pretty much everything else. Well, this is going to be really loud. I did just see a plasma rifle though, so I might nab that. That's going to be useful for that Spider Mastermind. The thing I've noticed with this rocket launcher, right, is that it's almost like there's a delay on the rocket. Yeah, there is a delay on the rocket. Die, please. The image of darkness, apparently. I don't even know how to pronounce that first name. He's only level 13, but he's got a lot of health. And I have got no ammo. Where's the plasma? There it is. Hopefully I can shred him with this, but... Hopefully I've not just unleashed that other one. No, I haven't. Hello! Yeah, but you see how fast the plasma rifle goes through ammo. It's ridiculous. Right. Though I'll quite happily use it all if it means getting rid of that damn boss. Right. And you can shut up. Right. Oh, you can actually get back, I was going to say. Ah, that unleashes that. Well, not unleashes, but moves that down. Okay, right. Let's collect all the items. I'm going to need all of these. Anything else spectacular? More rockets. Plasma. Don't know what that is. Shells. Berserk back. That would not have been useful at all. Engaging a spider mastermind in melee is usually cause of death for about like 100% of attempters, maybe? Close enough. I think we've got everything. Yeah, let's go. Well, we got everything important. Starstruck Incorporated. So I'm guessing that... Oh, we got another mini-boss. I've just realized I've got like 2 million... Nearly 2... Yeah. Yeah, nearly 2.5 million points. God, I can't even one-shot those anymore. Jesus. The thing is, the monsters level up with us, so as we get stronger, so do they. Right, let's get out my good old rifle. I've got lasers! I hope you enjoy them. They're incredibly inaccurate lasers, but they are lasers nonetheless. And that was probably a waste of armor, because I picked it up and then immediately lost it. Oh well. Also, lost souls in this mod. The most annoying things ever. If you thought lost souls were annoying before, well, you've not seen this mod. This mod makes them invisible. Well, kind of invisible. Partially invisible. It's almost like they've got a blur sphere. And to say it's aggravating is quite an understatement. I hate the lost souls in this mod. I kind of wish there was a way to actually turn that off, but what can I say? It's a feature of the mod. That's like if I went into Meta Doom and said, I think this mod is absolutely fine, except I don't like all the unique monsters. Or even Project Brutality and said that same thing. I kind of define it as a feature of the mod, so I'll quite happily sort of sit through the more powerful variants of monsters. Except that Cyber Demon with 2 rockets launchers instead of 1, that's just annoying. Yeah, no you don't. Come on, there we go. Right. God, that is really loud. I hope that doesn't actually That's a crusher. I hope that doesn't actually drown me out. To be honest, I kind of forgot to check the sound levels in the last video, so I might end up having to record all this again. Which would be slightly aggravating. Ow. Aha! See, I could have got the laser shotgun, and I would have quite liked it, but I can just get the laser rifle, which does the exact same thing, except it's rapid fire, and does less damage per shot, but does more damage sort of like over a sustained period. I'm guessing, I don't know. It also keeps them in their pain stance, so it's probably not the correct term for it. Whatever. Whatever. Better not be coming down with... I wouldn't say coming down with hiccups, but no, better not be acquiring hiccups. Yeah, I can't get any more of that for the time being. Could get... Oh, no, I can't. Emit red-hot laser beams. I mean, that sounds fun, but this sounds even more fun. Fires bursts of ions that are supercharged. Woo! But it turns it into a long-range weapon. On the other hand, we already have two long-range weapons. We've got the Gauss rifle and we've got the burst... Oh, we don't have that yet. Okay, never mind. We don't have the burst thing for this. We might have to get that. Increase the armor efficiency by 10 and weapon damage by 10, probably. I never really know how to build characters in this. Oh, hello. Because it seems like I get the weapon damage upgrade, but the enemies start outranking me quicker than I can really keep up. Although, could that be a consequence of me just focusing purely on damage and the enemies are adapting to that? I don't know. Or could it be that I'm just making all this up as I'm going along? I don't know. Right. Lost souls can burn in hell. Which is kind of an ironic thing to say when you think about it, because they are from hell and they burn. Right. I wonder what the article and the what's it called? Ow! The hell was that? I got hurt by something, but I'm not quite sure what. Take the plasma, why not? Another rad suit. By all means, I'll take it. There's more of these gleets. Ow. Come on. Another one. Ooh. The Omega Cannon. We now have all of the items or weapons that we can get in this game. And that Omega Cannon is actually going to be particularly helpful. Why am I still getting hurt? I'm wondering if the rad suit isn't like 100% effective or something. Right, anyway, we've sort of had enough time out there. And is it just me, or is the video recording kind of choppy? And I said that a couple of times ago, or a couple of videos ago, but it turned out it was fine. It's just the preview window in OBS being a bit funny. Right. 23 minutes. We're fine. We got another 7 minutes left yet. That is the most inaccurate firing I've ever seen. I mean, there are ways we can improve that, i.e. using the burst fire rather than the burst fire mode, not the actual, not just burst firing it manually myself. Oh, look at that. That was not impressive. That was rubbish as well. See, you kind of have. Oh, hello. You have unlimited grenades, which I find rather amusing, considering the rocket launcher has a finite number, I believe. Of course, I could just be completely talking out my backside. Right. It would probably help if I, read like the manual or anything for this, but nah. Did it even come with a manual? I can't remember. Probably did. Right. must admit, I'm quite enjoying this SWAD so far. It's not too hard, but at the same time, it's not too easy. Like I've played one WAD once where it was like ridiculously simple. Yes, I know, I jumped to a secret, I don't care. That's a chain gunner. There's a chain gunner too. Run! Definitely using the Ghoul's rifle here. Ugh. Right. Of course I could have just used the barrier, but you know. I'm also running out of armor. That's quite annoying. I think your heads-up display has got a bit of an error there. They do not have 88 health. Though I did get it in one hit, so, you know. Oh, good. More chain gunners. Just what I always wanted. So all I've managed to do, really, is just lock myself in if it weren't for that teleporter. Oh, I see. So then I can open that up and go out through that way. Okay, is there anything else over here? This area looks familiar. Well, I mean, I know what this is, but no, I swear haven't I been up top here before? Well, there's a secret there. Is there like a... Yes, I can't get through there. Shut up. Right. Let's go back to that blue door. There's a blue door. That's a lot of imps and lost souls. Good. I keep almost hiccuping. I don't know why. Maybe it's that spicy pasta. God, this thing couldn't hit the broadside of a battleship. There's another blue door over there. I do not trust this in the slightest. I knew it! Right. Thank Christ for the laser rifle. I am level 19 now though, so... No. Bonus. Ooh. That opened a door of some description. Nothing there. And those two are just dead ends. I'm guessing maybe that door closed behind me or something. I don't know. Oh, stop it. Oh. Where does this door lead? This door leads here. Where's this? Well, I know where it is, but where in comparison to... Like, how would I get here normally? Ah, right, okay. I don't know. Anyway, let's progress. My concern is, though, I've just skipped a large chunk of the map. I don't know. Am I near the exit? Because if I am, then I'll keep going until I get to the exit. That's a boss! Alright, where's my plasma? Ow! 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 Damn shadow people. Ow! Ow! You hurt! Why do you hurt? Come on. Got him. Mail received. Oh, he sent me a mail, did he? Installed high-grade CPU. So now we can use more power. Oh, it's 30, not 40. Okay, fair enough. Right. What's that mail before I end it? Relaying message. Remote. A random bunch of characters. I woke up in a dark place, unsure of my fate. If my life was renewed out of cruel retribution, or of a final opportunity. I want this hell, more real and yet more dreamlike than I thought possible. Seeking any sign of escape. Any sign of pity from the monsters that inhabit this place. No. The fate of the damned is but this. I can only guess that my family went to heaven, and that I was left the lone sinner. Thank you for putting this to an end. As much as I kind of make fun of it with a silly voice, that's actually kind of sad. But anyway, we are done in this particular area. So I am going to call that a video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And let's just grab that. And until next time, I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.